shocked. This place has gone mad. To die in the street like that. His poor family. I wonder who he is. What's that piece of paper there? Looks like a letter. Written after I was shot.
This was the note. Darling Nancy, I was shot leading a rush up Moore Street and took refuge in a doorway. While I was there, I heard the men pointing out where I was and made a bolt for the laneway I'm in now. I got more than one bullet, I think. Tons and tons of love, dearie, to you and the boys, and to Nell and Anna.
I'll get this to the poor woman. May God and all the angels take me safely to her and deliver me safely home to my own family before the night is out. Oh, God bless you, son. I'll take this to your people.
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome everybody here. My name is Proinsias O'Rathaille. I'm the grandson of the O'Rathaille.
Wow.
As you can see, we're doing our own gig down here. And the Minister for Demolition is doing her bit of the street. And having been in court with the woman in her absence, we're damn glad that we won the battle for Moore Street, and those buildings are protected for these people, our new generation. Josh here, his hero was my grandfather. He idolised him. But what Josh doesn't know is I idolised him. And he has been polishing his boots and getting his gear ready and his badges for the last week to be here today. The reason I'm here today is to make a tribute to my grandfather and laying a small bouquet. I was thinking of laying a wreath, but I'm going to lay some yellow flowers later on, and I'm going to ask Josh to do that. Thank you, Gabriel. Well done. By the way, Gabriel came to me a month ago. I want to explain to you. Gabriel has his own story in 1916. Gabriel is his granduncle was the printer for the proclamation.
It's
Christopher Brady. And I'm going to give Josh these flowers, and as you see, they're from Easter, and the red ones, the roses, represent the blood my grandfather shed here over a period of 24 hours. So, Josh, would you lay them there for me, please? Thank you very much. On the doorway.
So by this time it was heard that the British wouldn't allow anybody near his body, which I thought was a despicable act, because he was so kind to the English, being his prisoners in the GPO. And that's why I was so upset when they robbed his watch off him when he was dying. They refused an ambulance to come in twice, and that was an eyewitness report about the ambulance. It was actually driven by a man called Albert Mitchell, and they could have quite easily let them in. So he wasn't happy with the British soldier not allowing him in the first time, because it took nearly, Rattle was there I think for 36 hours. You know, what a way to die alone in a laneway, you know. And he said on the second time he returned, the same soldier was still standing there. And the soldier said, look, my life wouldn't be worth it if I let you in. Why? Well, he said he must be an important bastard, because they want him to bleed to death. Of course, the O'Rathaille then, before he died, his feet were up on the footpath and his head was in the gutter kind of thing, but he wrote with his finger. He was able to stretch up with his finger and write on the doorway, the O'Rathaille died here.